Yo guys, what's up? Welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna walk you through how I made almost 6k on this trade recap over here, as you can see, and I actually missed one trade which I'm gonna also explain and show you everything. So yeah, let's go and let's actually replay the price. So I'm gonna start with the new price section and I'm gonna literally walk you from A to Z what I was looking for. So guys, look at this. First in the morning in London session, because I'm in Europe right now, I saw this. So look, we are near the all-time highs. This was on the Nasdaq over here, and here are the all-time highs, as you can see. And not only that we have all-time highs, but we have actually some sort of liquidity resting here and over here. And what I was looking for, I saw this bullish fairly gap and I saw this bearish fairly gap getting disrespected to the upside basically. And I was like, okay, so if price is actually disrespecting the bearish fairly gaps and respecting the bullish fairly gaps, and one more time if we see this inversion over here, like what is stopping price to go to the new highs over here? Like literally nothing. And if you play the price, the thing is candle never closed, and this is the reason why you always need to wait for the full candle closure, because if you took this trade over here without waiting for this aspect of the fair value gap, you would enter here, let's say take profit here, stop loss underneath. It doesn't matter if you place your stop loss here or here, you would get stopped out instantly, as you can see over here, because this trade was not closed over here, and that means that this trade is invalid. And that's how I actually that's actually how I avoid losing trades. Sorry, I didn't miss losing trade, I avoided it because I was simply waiting for that. But when I saw, okay, then I saw this, we have relative equal highs here, resting these highs and these highs. But the thing is, if we drag Fibonacci tool from here to here, we have 50% of the range plus bullish fair value gap. And I was like, alright, so right now I need to see something like this. Price coming here, making new fair value gap, and then inversion from here, targeting the new all-time highs, or maybe these highs and these highs. And if you play the price, guys, you will see what happened. As you can see, that is exactly what happened. So we came here, 50% of the range, price rebalanced, and we made this fair value gap, and now this is going to get inversed, as you can see, instantly. And this is something that, guys, you need to keep in mind when you see this. So when you see this, that means that you can enter trade, not this, as you can see, not this, but this over here. And then I entered here somewhere around like this immediately after the closure, and my stop loss was exactly at this low of the 50-minute candle, and I was like, okay, actually no, it was somewhere around here like this, and my take profit was here on these highs. The thing is, I didn't want to target new all-time highs because we had some bearish fairly gaps over here, and that was more than like 1.3 risk reward is more than enough. And if you play the price, guys, over here, you can see if we play the price like this, I almost got stopped out. Like, I'm just gonna leave. I almost got stopped out here, but I didn't because this over here low, this low over here was very protected low, and like it doesn't make sense. If we are truly bullish, we are not gonna see this aspect of this low, and that's why I place this on a logical level. And right now this was actually swing trade because I entered this trade on the 1 hour. But the thing is, how I missed the 1 minute move over here, the scalp move of the day, it was because of this. So I'm gonna show you something. Look, I'm gonna play the price, and I was still like, I still wanted to see the new all-time highs because we were so bullish. But the thing is, over here, guys, I completely missed this move. Look at this, I completely missed this move over here. We had some sort of internal price action, so this low over here and this internal liquidity over here. Price came here, took out all this liquidity, and then again we are rebalancing here. If we drag the Fibonacci tool from here to here, you can see we are again in the 50% of the range. And not only that we are in the 50% of the range, but we are actually, I think, in the optimal trade entry, which is somewhere around here, as you can see. Okay, this is black, I don't know why. I'm just gonna move this to black like this. So this is going to be optimal trade entry, and as you can see, we have perfect optimal trade entry, 0.6 and 0.79. And if I play the price, you can see one time we had this final sweep of liquidity, boom, over here. And also on the 50-minute, what can you see over here? We had this bullish value gap respecting the price, one time, second, and sweep of liquidity inside of that fair value gap. And if we zoom out, we have what over here, one, I'm just gonna delete this, we have one more fair value gap like this, and if I play the price, boom, very nice inversion. And then you can enter like this, stop loss underneath, and maybe you can target this over here for 1-to-1, and maybe even these highs for your last EP, or even all-time highs if you are really confident about all-time highs. But you for sure need to take some sort of partials here, because this is like bearish fair value gap over here, and it can, you just don't know, guys, you just don't know if this bearish value gap is going to give you the reaction like this and then again, or it's just going to smash through it. So you need to be secured, and you just need to take some profits here. So if you play the price, you can see that's exactly what happened. And if we play price a little bit more, it just started to chop around and then move out of nowhere. Literally, guys, I don't know what was this, maybe Trump was speaking, or I don't know what happened, but market literally dumped. So yeah, I'm more than happy about my profits with 1 hour closure and swing trade. But the thing is, I actually didn't see this. I was doing something on my PC, and I was not like, and this is also something that you need to keep in mind, like when you are trading, you just need to forget about everything else. Like, don't be on your phone, don't scroll TikTok like I do, don't cook in the kitchen, don't talk to your friends. I mean, you can talk to your friends, but like, just be focused on the charts. Be like 99% of your focus needs to be on the charts, and 1% can be scrolling on IG, TikTok, and talking to your friends. But you need to put 99% of focus on the charts if you don't want to miss bangers like this. But it is what it is. I learned my lesson. This time I'm not gonna repeat this mistake. Like, for sure I'm not gonna do that, because I missed on the profits. But still, I took this over here 1 hour, which is actually very good trade. So that's it. That was a recap of the Friday, and I'm gonna see you next week. Peace.